Morning, 20th of May 2022. I am the soul pool, you are the soul pool, we are the soul pool, together as a collective. And without you this doesn't work. So Astro DJ is giving me, I think it's the title as well as the line, but we don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time. Somebody believes that situation is all about the passion and nothing else, and they need to be proved that it's not. So let's see if that's connected to the read or not. 20th is Judgment Day. It's whether or not you're ready to settle this situation once and for all, to bring things crashing down, to begin again. It's dental and medical problems meeting a conclusion. It's the phoenix rising from the ashes. That's if it's in the right upright. So we'll see. It's about having self-respect. It's about putting yourself away from others, having more value for yourself than perhaps you've had in the past. And there it is. So somebody's unwilling to bring this to a settlement. They don't want it to come crashing down. They don't want things to change. Spirit got other ideas, I'm afraid. Change is what's needed. There's your passion. Somebody needs to take action. For some, that is literally somebody's wand. And I don't need to go into detail, you know what that means. So somebody is passionate about something and needs to take action now. But there is a lady here who has severed ties, who thinks clearly, who maybe you should seek advice from a doctor, priest or lawyer. Usually an Aquarius, female, cusper, so it could be Capricorn Aquarius or Aquarius Pisces. She's very clear thinking, no nonsense, speaks the truth, and severs ties. A reunion, perhaps. A celebration, a night out with the girls, or someone coming back to apologise. It's been a heavy burden to carry. There could be a person in uniform, like a complexion. In this deck it's a male. 1966 possibly, plus or minus 12 February to February. The injured one, the wounded healer. improvements, slow improvements in finance and career, but it's a heavy burden. And something is not settled. Somebody's very vulnerable. Because there's a failure here. So it may be that this situation failed once before. It wasn't built on firm foundations. To some, they believe it was just built on passion, nothing else. So they need to release themselves from this mental prison of overthinking. Somewhere they're trapped, and it was only because they believed they couldn't, not because they couldn't. They just didn't want to settle this matter. 8 weeks. So we've got 3 years, lack of teamwork, 3 months, and 8 weeks. So with 2 3s there, and passion, and the vulnerability, it could be a third party. It's a heavy burden. Someone or something coming between you and what you want, and it's used, looks like finances, material things. So somebody severed ties. Could be a Gemini, Libra or Aquarius, but it's, yeah, you see. There was an offer of love, but it wasn't enough. There was no commitment. Possibly a water sign child, and this lady severed ties because she loves herself now unconditionally. She's putting some worth on herself. And there she is again. She is heartbroken, damaged, hurt, a widow, a divorcee, something like that, maybe. But that means we've got 3 queens. 2 of them being the same, detached. And 3 ladies on there. So it may be a reunion with you and friends where 2 of you, one of you is divorced, one of you is widowed, and one of you is single because you love yourself too much. But one is seeking revenge, which is not a good thing. One is not thinking clearly. One wants revenge. And if you're a good friend and this is your friend, you need to advise them against it, because it won't end well. There is illness. Possibly somebody born in the year of the ox, which was last year, 12 years previous, 24, etc. Feeling weak, lack of backbone, like I said, problems with the heart or the back. It's a karmic struggle. 8 or 26, negative energy. This chapter needs to end. Stop carrying that burden. Stop letting them live rent free in your head. 21. Travel to the object of your desire, be the person, things, or events. A conclusion to a matter. Spirit want you to end this chapter. Because if you don't, it is just going to get heavier and heavier and heavier. Someone needs to rest and recuperate from this failure. So if you've just come out of a situation, you need to heal yourself first before you go rushing in to something else. But you have to release your hold on the outcome of a situation, the old way of doing things, finances, etc. Stubbornness, let go. But it will change the security, financially and emotionally, of the family unit. The rabbit, the year of the rabbit is 1951, plus or minus 12, February to February. We've got the squirrel mentioned, the toad, the ox, the snail, I think that's a water buffalo, the wolf. If you see any of those anywhere, it doesn't have to be the horse. It doesn't have to be in actuality. It could be on I've known it be on a cartoon, on pottery, etc. But they're your signs. So the snail would be negative, a heavy burden. The toad is transformation. The squirrel means release. You've got to release. The ox means, again, heavy burdens. The wolf means you might have to go solo for a little while. 10 years is mentioned. 4 years is mentioned. 10 days, 4 weeks. Patience. Patience brings fulfillment. There's been changes here that someone didn't like or will be. And number 10 is negative energy. Change for the worse, a run of bad luck. And somebody dwelling, this is the one I'm worried about. This lady here that seeks revenge, she's not thinking clearly. It won't help you. It won't. All it will do is build bad karma for you. You have to stop crying over spilt milk, stop dwelling in the past and move forward. There's too much water under the bridge now. It's time to cross it. Walk away. Yeah, dark night of the soul. Are you going to sell your soul to the devil, or are you going to take that new path? There is someone here who's frustrated and wants to win at all costs, and they don't care who they hurt to do it. They love the drama. They will make as much. They don't care what sort of attention they get as long as they get the attention, positive or negative. Massive arguments, could get violent. You need to walk away. Because this person, this is a Leo in reverse, so it's when the Leos are its most negative, female. This person will try to stab you with accusations, anything to make you crumble. And they're not averse to lying about to get what they want. So accusing you of violence maybe. So be very careful. It's time to come off the fence. There is, again, there's no joy in this situation. No celebrations, no reunions. So maybe you should avoid that invitation to go somewhere, wherever it is. A celebration, a birthday party, a barbecue, I don't know. But just avoid, especially the feminine energy. Stay positive though. Spirit don't want you to dwell in that negativity. When you're positive, you keep directing a high stream of high vibrational energy with your thoughts, words and actions. There's your action. This affects others and they help you toward your purpose. The angels are aware of the power of your positivity, and then they will support you when you're positive. You choose your thoughts and attitudes, so focus on loving, abundant and successful outcomes in every area of your life, because your positivity will make you feel happy, healthy and fulfilled. Know that if you're positive, you are strong. So don't let things get you down, even if you're going through the worst bit, because they want you to look after yourself. The spirit. Spirit is you, within you. You are not a body with a spirit, you're a spirit in a human form. So here's that 19 again. There is a vitality, a life force, an energy, a quickening that is translated through you into action. There we have the action. Because there is only one of you in all time. And that expression is unique. And then Martha and Graham could be important. The sun is the centre of our lives, just as it is traditionally in the astrological chart. This is why the placement of the sun is the most significant. The sun is our spirit, our personality. It represents, along with Uranus, the animating flash of life. The sun signifies who we essentially are. It is also the need to express who we are. In ancient beliefs, the sun is Amen-Ra, the god among all gods whose name leads to Amen, the word at the end of the prayer, which just really means we agree. We at the end of the prayer, we believe what this says. The sun rules over the condition of our bodies, and it is the return to light, the ability to transform and rise again, which is what today's card is. The phoenix rising from the ashes, but we're not doing it because we feel vulnerable. The sun represents our health, our vitality, and our dynamism, and there's ill health there, not feeling it. The sun is our strength and what we put our focus on. It is no surprise that the sun early people venerated, then developed into the idea of the life-giving creator. The sun is also that universal spark called spirit that enlivens the body. It is our strength. The sun is the desire to bring on the outside what exists on the inside. So somebody is living a false life. It is your life made manifest. The sun says more than any other planet, I wish to live and I want to thrive. When the sun card presents itself in a spread, it adds an encouraging spin to any read. It's all that is good, all that is positive, and trumps any negative. All eyes are on you. Have the strength and power to get things done. All things that are truly meaningful will start to happen. You are now in a place to lead and inspire. It is through the sun's inspiration and creativity that we enable you to make things materialise. This may be at the front of a group or on a stage or just the way you lead with confidence. The sun card gives an emphatic yes to your reading. Another meaning behind this card is that the summer months are relevant. Summer may be when the wished for event occurs. Parties, what did I say? The celebrations. Events which emphasise creativity, fun, children and childlike adults all figure into a situation. There will be an aptitude for acting or just a period where dramatic ability, what I say, the drama in this case is negative, and creative leadership could greatly benefit your mission. You may find yourself singled out, perhaps in a dramatic situation, where you have to show your skills in some impromptu way. Walk away, such as giving a speech or teaching a class. It's also a time of generosity and laughter. The spotlight shines on your life. What you are doing now is being noticed. And if you're not used to this, you may act with aloofness. And there she is, acting with aloofness, severing ties. Avoid foolishness, immaturity, and lack of organisation during this time, because the matter could fall apart at the seams. But all in all, this is a progressive, energetic card which foretells prodigious things on the horizon. This card indicates that matters will be going your way, but leadership on your part is necessary. So courage, which you're lacking, and backbone. It is time to act and take your place in the sun. So, time for action. You decide to settle this once and for all. 6th house, Gemini. Oh, what's that one? Forgotten. Let's have a look. Uranus, no. Jupiter. 6th house. Health matters. So we said that, didn't we? Ill health. It's Virgo energy. The intestines, the abdomen, hospitals, vocational workplace, health services, work, altruism, teamwork. The teamwork isn't working. Co-workers, pets, efficiency, vocation and daily routine. So Virgo is the ultimate, the Hermit is the ultimate walking away card. From everything you know or ever believed to be true, to find yourself, the true you, which is what the Sun card said. So Gemini and Jupiter. Expansion through new concepts. Exceedingly talkative, Jupiter in Gemini tells tall tales, exaggerates their abilities, and distributes fresh beliefs. So lies. Walk away from the liars, the drama queens, the people that want to cause trouble, perhaps between you in a group of 3 friends or 3 work colleagues. There's 3 of them lying to you. So if you're a female, it's you and 2 other women where there's lies. And if you're a bloke, I think it's you and just one other, perhaps somebody who's slightly above you, who's assessing your work, who's lying. But maybe the COVID is hitting again, because I know there's quite a few people around me seem to be getting it. And they've all been jabbed, so unlike me. Yeah, it's slow moving progress. So watch for health issues. Remember your vitamin D and your vitamin C. Don't start lacking now. Look after yourselves. Mother yourselves, because it's needed. Thanks for listening.